Sean, we have a big game on Saturday, don't we?
We do. We do. My team here needs to recuperate from the very sad thing that happened when we hosted Michigan.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
that's why you're coming to town so we can get healthy.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in you too because this Rutgers Penn State football game should have been big noon kickoff on Fox, and then you guys blow it.
Yes,
And
and look, it was so bad that our offensive coordinator now is looking for work. That's how bad it was.
yeah. And how do teams usually do after when they fire their offensive coordinator?
I don't have that data in front of me, but this should be interesting. So I understand you are going to the game, correct? So let's talk about the weather part of the game first.
Yes, I am going to the game, making my maiden voyage to State College, Pennsylvania. We're going to see why it's so happy. I think it's just because it's cloudy all the time, and they just say that as a marketing tool. But
it is. There's a lot of imbibing going on there. But let's set you up for this, Rutgers guy. The fan base treats our visitors very well. Okay, so
nice.
Be on the lookout for that. But be prepared for wind and cold. You know that. But there will still be a line for ice cream at the creamery. There will still be a long line for the waffle shop the next morning. So those are the things to be on the lookout for. And bundle up in that stadium, buddy.
Yeah, so we got temperatures in the 40s, but we got a strong wind blowing. I think you said right into the faces of the student section.
Right. So the northwest wind, 10, 20 miles an hour. And of course, you go higher up in that stadium, you're going to have these 20, 25 mile an hour gusts. It's a northwest wind, so it blows right into the face of the student end zone. So if you're out that way, you might want to take one of those face things, man, because the sun will be out, but it'll probably be behind the stands and shadows, and you're 42 degrees and it's windy, and good luck, buddy. Good luck.
I just thought the stadium was so big it didn't even get sun. I thought it just kind of like stayed under the horizon of the stadium the whole time over there.
This is about the time of year it is hard to get that sun very high in the sky because it's we're only 4 weeks from the solstice, right?
Yeah.
So it's not getting up very high.
Right. That's why you come to Rutgers. It's a little higher sun, a little further south latitude. Get that sunshine.
Birthplace of college football. I always have to give you props for birthplace of college football.
Without us, none of this would be possible. Penn State wouldn't be playing football. No one would be talking about Penn State. They would say, "Oh, it's just some place in the middle of Pennsylvania."
Dude, we have stories. So, do you want to do a wager?
Yeah. I mean, I'm already have a wager with a friend of mine who's going. Okay. So yeah, why not?
Maybe you have to wear a Penn State thing to do a video if Penn State wins. And I will wear a Rutgers thing if Rutgers wins.
Are you going to mail me a Penn State thing?
Well, they have a bookstore.
Well, I don't need to. Well, I see what you're after the game is what you're saying.
After the game.
I'm looking forward to spending $0 on Penn State power while I'm there.
Go to
my money at the
family clothesline. The family clothesline on College Avenue. It's very close to the College Avenue waffle shop. You can't miss it. That's where the stuff is least expensive because they do all the printing themselves.
All right.
That's where I get my stuff.
That's good. Well, I do like local businesses, so
that's a good local business.
I'll begrudgingly walk in the store for you, Sean.
All right. So we've got the weather situation is dry and windy, cold in the 40s during the game, right? Those are the key. At least it's not going to rain, right?
No.
So do you have a prediction for the score? Because we might as well do, if we're in the prediction business and we can't be any worse than those sports guys, because we know the sports guys can't do weather. We can get through sports.
Right. Weather can do anything. We can do it all here. I think, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my friend. I think Penn State's gonna score the least amount of points they've scored this season.
No.
That's my prediction.
No.
Least amount of points they've scored all season is gonna happen on Saturday.
No. That's a bet I will take. That is absolutely a bet I will take.
Well, I'll see you at the what's the shop's name again called?
It's Waffle Shop.
No, the clothing store.
Oh, the family clothesline.
The family clothesline.
And if you don't make it, I will call them up or I will get online and have something shipped to you.
Well, that's very nice of you, Sean. I appreciate that.
All right, that's the kind of guy I am.
We'll see. Are you?
So I like. Here's what I'll go first. I like 38 to 17 Penn State. That's where my brain is. 38 to 17.
Sounds like you're covering the spread there because it is.
I didn't even check the spread. I swear. I didn't look at the spread. I didn't look at the over under. I'm like, this is where my head is right now. 38 to 17.
Well, the spread's 20.5 right now. So you just made it.
I should go to Vegas. It's like I knew, right?
It sounds like you have a second career in this, Sean. You might have to be a sportsbook guy.
I swear I did not look at the line. I totally did not look at the line.
All right. Well, that's all right. You're a man of many talents, and picking the score based on the line and setting that line is one of those as well. So that's what we got for everybody. Cold, breezy, but it's going to be dry. It kind of feels like State College weather to me. I haven't been there yet. We'll see what happens after I go and make my inaugural visit this weekend.
Share the pictures, my friend. And be sure that people treat you right, because they're supposed to treat you right.
Right. All right. Well, that's what we got for this week, guys. May your favorite school win, and we'll recap this and see what the bet is and who won that bet on Monday.